Hello everyone, it is Mr. Osama here. Welcome to my new science videos. Each video will help you understand the topic clearly using a mix of fun and interactive tools. Let's get started.
Unit 1 in Science Class 6 Cambridge book is talking about human body and learning how the body is built from the cells to organ systems and organisms. Also focus on the circulatory system, especially the heart. Also we are going to see how the blood moves, and we are going also to use Gizmos, and in the end you will have checkpoint questions and also workbook questions. We are going to solve them together. All right, before we start, let us break this down. We have living and non-living things. So what are the differences between them? So let's start with living things. So living things, as you can see, living things, they can breathe, they can grow, they can eat, they can do a lot of activities. But non-living things, they cannot do anything. They cannot breathe, they cannot grow, they cannot reproduce. The example of living things that can grow, can reproduce are what humans, cats, plants, animals. And the examples of non-living things, what rocks. Can you name one living and one non-living things around you right now? I give you 3 seconds. Yes, you are right. Thank you so much. As you can see in the picture, we have the big differences and a lot of names there. All right, let's go to the next. Yes, before we start about the circulatory system, we need to know how the human body is built. We need to know the level of cells, the levels of organisms, the levels from the cells to organisms. So let's start. So every part of your body is built from what? From the cells. So the first living things is called what? Cells. So this is the picture of the cells. So what are the cells? Cells are the smallest living things in this world. So we cannot see them. We need a microscope, and they are the building blocks of living organisms. So these cells, as you can see, when they came together like this, they form something called tissues, as this picture. So tissues like muscles tissues, like nerve tissues, these tissues together, and they form something called organ. So tissues is a group of similar cells, as you can see, working together to form what? Special function. And when they form together, when they work together, they form what? They form something called organs. So organs, we have a lot of organs in our body. You can see we have small and large intestine, we have heart, we have lungs, we have brain, we have kidneys, we have stomach, we have. So tissues combine to form what? Body parts with specific jobs. And these organs, when they combine together, they form something called organ systems. Organ systems like this picture. And organ systems, we can define the organ systems is the organs that working together to form a big system like circulatory system. So when I have, for example, we are going to talk about organ systems. So when I have like heart and blood vessels, they work together and they form what? Circulatory system. This organ system has a name like circulatory system, like digestive system. We are going to talk about it. So when these organ systems work together, they form something called organisms. Like what? Like a human. So all organ systems working together to make what? A complete living organisms. Can be humans, can be animals, can be cat, can be plants. So yeah. So all living things start from the cells. Cells, let's review this very fast. All living things start from the cells. We will have many cells. They form tissue work together and form organs work together and they form organ systems work together and they form organisms. So now you know we are made from what? From a small part things is called what? Cell. So all working together to keep us what? Alive. That's why we need to know how this organ systems is formed. Okay. All right. So what is an organ system? let's see. Organ system is a group of of organs that work together to do specific function or specific job. Like this, we have the digestive system to breaks down food, and we have also the respiratory systems help us breathe. Also, we have the circulatory systems to move blood. If so, to go back to the organ systems. So my question to you, what are the organs that found in the digestive system? You already studied this in year 5, and about respiratory system that you are going to study it next lesson. All right. If you have your book, please open your book, page 3, getting started. So in getting started, we are going to have 4 questions before we explain the definition of circulatory system and the parts of circulatory system and the heart. So the first question is, which organ is found in the head? Yes, that's right, the brain. So which organ in the head is the brain? Question 2, which organs are found in the chest? You can think. You are right, heart and lungs. And question 3, which organ pumps blood around the body? Think it's easy. Yes, the heart. Last question is, name 2 organs in the digestive system. That's right, stomach and intestine. Well done. Now, let's move to the circulatory system. What is the circulatory system? Circulatory system carries food and oxygen to all parts of your body. It also carries waste substances that your body does not need. So let's break it down. The circulatory system carries food and oxygen. So it is what delivers oxygen and the food, to what? To your body. So your body needs food, your body needs oxygen. So the function of the circulatory system to carries this food inside the blood, inside your arteries, to all part of your body. This is one. This is not one function. The second function is to what? Carries away waste. So when the cells here make energy for you, it's produce also waste like carbon dioxide. So it's need to take this waste out from your body, and that is the functions of your circulatory system. So circulatory system again is carries food and oxygen to all parts of your body, giving all parts of your body the food and oxygen. Also it removes waste, and also it keeps everything flowing. And that is the definition of circulatory system. So what are the main parts of circulatory system? The first one is the heart. The second one is called the blood vessels. This is the blood vessels. Okay, that's what we are going to study them one by one. And the third one is the blood. Also, we are going to study it. So the part of circulatory system, the heart, blood vessels, and blood. The definition is there. The function of circulatory system is to carry food and oxygen to all parts of your body, also to carries away waste like carbon dioxide out by breathing. That we are going to study it now. So what is the heart? As you can see, the heart is a muscles, okay? And the heart also is organ, but it's muscles, okay? So it's special muscles. So this process pumping the blood to all your body is called circulation. So how your heart is working? It is pumping the blood. So if this questions is always coming, what is the function of the heart, or what is the heart? Heart is the muscles, and the heart is pumping blood to all your body. It is a muscles that we need it too much. Yes, now let me introduce you to the heart diagram explanation. This is the picture for the heart. The blue, as you can see, the blue arrows, it represents the blood without oxygen. So it represents blue arrows, the blood without what? Without oxygen. It is the blood is coming from your body to your heart, and this blood, it doesn't have what? Oxygen, and it represents the blue arrows. So in the diagram, always when you see this part, you can understand these parts are what? The parts that with what? Without oxygen. And this part is the what? Right side. This part is the right side, and this part is left side. So the right side always pumps blood to the lungs to what? To get what? Oxygen. So this part is what? Without oxygen, coming from your body to your heart. Now the heart is pumping blood to where? Is pumping blood to your lungs. Can you tell me why your heart pump blood, okay, from the right side to the lungs? So we have two lungs. If I draw them like this, okay, so this is what? This is lungs. So your heart pumping blood to your lungs to get what? To get oxygen. So your heart, sorry, I don't know what happens. Lungs. So see, this is lungs. So your heart pumps bloods to your lungs to get oxygen and remove carbon dioxide by breathing. Okay, so when you breathe, you take in oxygen to your lungs, and the blood take what? The blood take what? Oxygen, and remove carbon dioxide inside your lungs, inside your what? Lungs, taking in oxygen and remove out what? Carbon dioxide. So we understand now the blue arrows without what? Oxygen, and this blue is coming from your body to the heart, and the heart pumps this blood to your lungs to what? To get oxygen, because it's coming from the heart and it doesn't have what? Oxygen. Yes, well done. Now, when your blood is full with oxygen, stick in oxygen, it's become what? Red. And the red arrows, blood with what? Oxygen. Now it's going where? It is going to your left side. So it's going to the left side. As you can see in this diagram, it is from what? From the lungs. It's coming from the lungs. So this is the blood with oxygen. We have now the blood with oxygen coming from what? From the lungs, and it's entered to your what? To your left side heart. So the heart, as I told you, it has two sides. It has left side, and left side always with oxygen, and right side without oxygen. So when the blood is coming from your lungs to your what? To your heart, to the left side, it's pumped the blood, okay, to all your body. It's pumped the blood to all your body. Why it's pump the blood to all your body? To give what? Oxygen. To give oxygen to the cell. Did you remember the cells that we studied? And we say the cells are the building blocks of living organisms. The cells take the cells, these small cells inside your body that you cannot see it. This is not the cells in animals. This is the cells of plants. The cells of animals like this. So this is the cells. This is the cells. And yes, the cells that you can see take in oxygen and make what? Energy for your body. So the cells now, after making energy for your body, there is a waste, and this waste is called what? Carbon dioxide. And this carbon dioxide is going back to your what? To your right side, and it is what? It is without oxygen, with carbon dioxide. Now the heart again will pump it back to your lungs, and from the lungs taking in oxygen, and this whole process is called what? Circulation, because it is like what? Like, as you can see, like what? A circle, from the lungs to the heart, from the heart to the body, and from the body to the heart, and from the heart to the lungs. And this is like a highway system, okay, inside your body. And this is what? Circulatory system. Let us watch a video. use Gizmos to understand more about the heart and circulatory system. So I will create for you a class in Gizmos. You can enter anytime and you can see the lesson about circulatory system. Yes. So when you enter to your class, yes, you will enter to 6A, or if you are in 6A or in 6B, you will enter to this directly. You will see these lessons that I bought for you. Today's lesson is about circulatory system. Click on it and it will open for you like this. So this is the Gizmos and this is the picture of what circulatory system. And we say circulatory system, the definition is carries what? Oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. It carries oxygen to all your part of your body to deliver the oxygen and the food to the cells and remove what? Carbon dioxide from your body. Now, if you can see that the blood, the function, because today we talked only about what? The heart. The function of the heart to what? Let us see the function of the heart. The function of the heart is to pump blood to all your body. The function of the heart to pump blood to all your body. The heart is what? Is divided into two sides. Right side and left side. This is right and this is what? Left. You can see that the right side with, as I explained before, the right side without oxygen. The blood is coming back. The right side is what? The blood is coming back. So this is the right side without oxygen. Now the heart will pump the blood to what? To the lungs. You can see the heart will pump the blood to the lungs. Why pump the blood to the lungs? To get oxygen. To get what? Oxygen. Now, to get oxygen and it's returned back to what? When it's get oxygen, it change color and be what? Red to get what? Yes, to get oxygen for the body. Now, when the blood with oxygen, the heart will pump this blood to what? To the rest of your body to deliver what? Oxygen. So the question was, why must the heart pump blood around the body? Yes, the answer to deliver oxygen to your what? To your body, and also to remove what? Carbon dioxide. And why must the heart pump blood around the body? To deliver what? Oxygen and food for the body to what? To make energy for you. So we need energy to survive. We need energy to move. We need energy to talk. We need energy to do a lot of activity. And yes, let's solve the questions together now using your learner's book and workbook. Please get your notebook and something to write with, like pencil or pen. All right, please. Now open your book, page 5, and question by question we can answer this. We are going to answer question 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so question 1, what does the heart do? Please have your time and answer this question. After that, answer why does it do that? Okay. So the function, the first one, it's asking about the function of the heart and why it's do that, okay? For question 2, what is a heartbeat? Okay. What do you know about it? You can search about. Question 3, why does the heart pump blood to the lungs? Why the heart pumps blood to the lungs before it pumps blood to the rest of the body? So you have these 3 questions and you have 1 minute to answer the question. All right, let's check our answer together. So for question number 1, the question was, what does the heart do? The answer is, the heart pumps blood around the body. All right, check your answer, please. Let's go to question 1b. Question was, why does it do this? Why the heart pumps blood around the body? Says to supply all parts of the body with what? With food. So to give all parts of the body food and oxygen, and to remove waste from what? Products from different parts, and to remove waste from your body, like carbon dioxide. Question 2, before we go to the answer, was about what is the heartbeat. Okay, let's see. The heart muscles, when it's contracting, as it pumps the blood. So when the heart contract and relax, so this called what? Heartbeat. Good. And the last question is about, why does the heart pumps blood to the lungs before it pumps blood to the rest of the body? And the answer is to pick up oxygen. So it sends it to the lungs to take what? To pick up oxygen that is carried in the blood to the rest of the body. Question 4 and 5. Question 4 and 5, we will answer them after we finish the circulatory system. Now, let me go to the workbook. Name 3 parts of the circulatory system. 3 parts, you remember? You have 10 seconds. Write the answer, please, inside your notebook or any paper next to you. So prepare yourself. Write the answer. Let's check our answer together. So the answer for this question, the 3 main parts of circulatory system are, yes, you're right, heart, blood, and blood vessels. Right. Let's go to the second question. It says, use the words in the box to complete the sentence. You will use some words more than once. Okay, we are not going to answer all the questions. All right, so read the questions and try to answer them. You have 15 seconds. All right, so let's check the answer together. Question was, the heart pumps what? Blood through the body. Of course, the heart pumps blood. Okay, and we are going to talk about the blood in the second lesson. B, the left side of the heart pumps blood that are contain what? Oxygen. That's what we talked about. The blood has 2 sides, left and right. The left that contain oxygen, and the right which contain carbon dioxide. 3, C, the right side of the heart pumps blood without what? Oxygen to the lungs. Good. Now let's go to these questions, and you have question number 1. Let's do it together. Your heart pumps blood through the body. This process is called what? Heartbeat, circulations, or pulsing? So what do you think? What is the answer? Yes. Let's check the answer. It is B, and the answer is what? Called circulation. So the answer is B. Let's go for B. The circulatory system is made up of heart only, heart and blood vessels, heart, blood vessels, and blood. What do you think? Is it A, B, C? So again, it is C, heart, blood, vessels, and blood. C, the left side of the heart pumps blood that contains oxygen, no oxygen, many different gases. A, B, C. What do you think? The left side. It is A. So the left side, it is oxygen. So the left side is always has what? Oxygen that pumps the blood to the what? To all the body. The right side of the heart pumps blood to what? To the brain, to the lungs, to the kidney. A, B, C. What do you think? Let's check the answer. And it is B. To what? To the lungs. Why? To get oxygen. Because we say the right side contain carbon dioxide, contain waste that must go out from your body. So the heart here, the right side heart will pumps blood to the lungs to what? To take in, to pick up oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. Yes, that's all for today. And when we are done with all the topic about this lesson about circulatory system, we are going to study blood and blood vessels, and we will have checkpoints questions, and we will try to solve them together. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you enjoy and learn something.